You ready to rock?
By completing this project, I didn't just become a better designer, but I became a better researcher.
As a graphic designer, I've been solving problems for 20 years, but this program actually makes us identify a problem, and a huge problem, one that's not easily solvable, and that's what we solve.
I think one of the most important things I got out of this program is it enhanced everything that I do as a professional, from the creative process to managing and delegating to employees to critical thinking. It's really been a rewarding experience.
I feel like it stretched me beyond all bounds of where I've been before.
So it's been a really great experience. I'm thankful that it's over, and I got a job, and so this program does work.
My name is Thomas Anthony, and I'm an MFA candidate at Texas A&M Commerce. My thesis title is The Universal Disaster Relief Symbol System.
Well, words are real big needs in crisis situations. That's really where a lot of language barriers are housed. You've got foreign volunteers coming in, you've got volunteers that are already there, and a lot of people, it's a lot of disarray as it is. So I started talking to the Red Cross, UNICEF, Salvation Army, kind of just get across what the need is in their situations, what are the needs of the victims that are there, and where my symbols can impact the most. Across the board, I came across 3 different areas that really where the need is, and it's with medical, food, and shelter. So that kind of gave me my 3 categories. From there, I decided, okay, let's just start making symbols for those 3 categories. So in order to better plan out exactly what these symbols are going to do, I designed a brand guide, which I have on these boards over here. So in the brand guide, you've got the 3 different areas. You've got the medical, the food, and shelter. And within that, you've got 2 different sections within that, victims and volunteers. Then from there, I kind of showed in the brand guide implementation of the icons, and then also a special set of symbols. There's actually 3 sets that are special. Waste management, communication, where I need to go, who I need to talk to, where's my loved one, and restrooms. Those are kind of across the board in each 3 areas, just symbols that are going to be universal. So I know it's all of you thinking, okay, that's great, you've come up with some really great symbols that are, for disaster relief, but these kind of only relate to one culture, because I'm American, so I really only have an American view. So one of the great things that I was able to do is I'm actually former classmates with a Tanzanian student. His name is Mkuki Bagoya. And I talked to him, I had my brand guide in hand, sent it to him. I said, hey, this is what I'm doing. Can you translate it into Swahili, into Tanzanian? So I created a survey online. One survey is in English, one survey is in Swahili. And Mkuki gave it to his friends, I gave it to my friends, and we got really, really, really good data on that it works. The symbols mean what they mean, and people understand them. My hopes for this in the future is to actually implement this and bring it out to some of the people that I've been talking to originally, to the Red Cross, Salvation Army, stuff like that, and actually implement and try it out in those disaster relief situations. And then either from there, if we do get to implement it, talk to some designers overseas and redesign it for their cultures.